My idea was to get a solar collector going and get some batteries and be 100%, partly to make myself independent from the co-op. But batteries cost so much money, and the co-op will let you pump your excess electricity back into the grid, and they'll pay you something for it. I found out that since I've bought this, that you produce electricity year-round, and there may be 4 or 5 days in the year when you don't produce as much, but you produce electricity every day. And in the wintertime, I produce more electricity than what I use in my house. In the summertime, my house uses more electricity than I can produce. So the co-op becomes my battery. You take all the incentives that they had to offer, and a $18,000 unit only ended up costing $8,000. What it's doing is saving me half of my electric bill. And I think that I would be getting, someplace in my 6th year, I'd be getting all my money back from my investment. And so from then on, I'll be making money. Okay, this is our solar array, and there's 6 panels on each side. And each one produces 750 watts. Anyway, this follows the sun. As soon as the sun comes up in the east, it immediately just starts heating up, and that freon pushes the liquid up to the other end. It gets heavy, and down she comes. And then when both sides are getting heated equally, as the sun moves, it follows the sun. One side starts getting shaded, and the other one starts boiling, and just gradually moves. So this doesn't require any electricity to make it operate. And it works. As soon as the sun hits it, it starts working. And works all day long. It's balanced, and it's got these great big old shock absorbers on it that hold it still in the wind. And you can see the wind blowing and how it just holds it. And I don't know how big of a wind it'll withstand, but nothing seems to phase it. That's built really strong. 100% professional. I mean, everything, nothing shoddy about it. Everything is just really put together right. Now here's where they bring the power in underground. It comes in here. This changes the direct current from that solar collector into alternating current. Then it goes in here and it measures what the collector produces. Then it goes in here, and this is what the county has. When the county was selling me electricity, the meter would turn, just like this meter here is turning right now as we're making the power, or collecting the power. In the wintertime, that meter would run backwards. So subtracting from my bill, you know, as it would run backwards. I kind of like that feature. I think I'm saving about half of my electric. Well, yeah, it makes it so I can run the cooler. I've got 2 deep freezes and 2 refrigerators, and they run all the time. And in the summertime, that air conditioning, the thing that uses electricity most, and of course the computer and the TV. So I'm going to help, keep the earth from getting too hot by saving on electricity, but mainly I think I'm going to help from using too much coal down there at the power plant. Well, I want to be independent, so I'm planning on getting another one of these units and eventually get my batteries, and then I will be independent. One day my meter quit turning. That same day they came out and made my meter turn. I sat in that office, and they proposed several different plans to me. And he's got a computer program in there where he can pull up just about anything I want and tell me how much it'll cost. The price for that electricity is just going to go up, just like everything else. Actually, the faster the price goes up, the faster I get my money back. So that's the way I look at it. I think it's a real good investment. I think that there's so much sunshine here, and we've got all the power anybody could ever ask for if we would just use it.